Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay? I get it. Yeah, it's really tiny there, but there's a skip button there. So yeah, hello guys, welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. I cannot believe I'm continuing this. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, James, it's nice to get to spend time with you in club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said them more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So, the night has come back. Holy Jesus! So, we gotta wrote another poem that I cannot ever read again. Sparkle, desire, pain. Is this? Oh, hold on a second. This is exactly the same as before, but somehow different section, I guess. I cannot remember what I choose right before, but I gotta try as possible that I did. Marshmallow is good because, you know, burnt marshmallow. Oh my god, have you ever tasted burnt marshmallow? That's why everybody cooks the marshmallow on the fire. Don't you get it? That's really special thing. Extremely special. It will charm down your stuff. Extremely, I guarantee ya. Doki Doki. I have no idea what the Doki Doki stands for. What does this stand for? I have no idea. I have no any goddamn idea. Someone please, maybe it's something like, it sounds like Okie Doki, but I don't know anything about the Japanese, so it's part of the Japanese or something, but I cannot sure. Universe. Kawaii. His headphones because I'm wearing it right now, so go with headphones, but somehow the cute girl liked that. Don't know why. Poof. That's okay. Adventure. Yay. Breathe. Yeah, breathe. Because we need breath when you do an adventure. Twirl. That's me. Imagination. We whisper. Family. I prefer the family anyway. Happiness. Good. Jumpy. Suicide. Still, that word makes me extremely uncomfortable. So let's move on to the very peaceful stuff. Please don't commit the suicide. I mean, oh my god. Every time when I see those words, oh, I cannot take that. Okay, journey. Pose. Inferno. That's right now I have no idea what to choose. At least I have tons of time to do such a things, but somehow that's I don't know how to make those things as a sentence. God damn it. I had so much time to see that cloud, so I can make the music inside based on my hope. so I can be like awesome than ever. That's kind of silly, don't you think? And then after that, you could find a treasure inside of your mind. Well, I better try to do it next time though. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi James! Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple thing with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy the snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reason. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieved her coin purse. She flung it with a latch and get it open. Then she turned it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. 2 penny or $2? That's the question. Well, in this country, the tiniest coin is called 10 won. It is similar, and the price itself is similar as 1 cent, just like a penny. And the largest, the most value of the coin is 500 won, which is as you can heard, it's 50 cents, almost. Not exactly 50 cents, but it's a 50 cent. But I'm sure the America has $1 coin. I don't know whether they keep trying to use that dollar or that coin or not, but I'm not sure anyway. I don't even know about how the European euros going on, and even yens and what was it? Yen. I don't know other money's names called. So anyway, that laugh suddenly reminds me of the King and the Happy Tree Friends. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? That's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you'd have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, I gave up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha, Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening it. Her face is in the brook, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri tells James to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibility afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got absorbed into my book. That I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have accepted the revolution. Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Hey. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into make them. Come on, Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Hey. Ah! Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and it tumbles on the desk. Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glanced around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution! Retribution! Actually, that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's key. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a bite. Big bite. So good. Sayuri suddenly claps her in the mouth. I bet my tongue. Hey, you're going to throw a lot of more junk on cookie. Just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Gee. Beggars can't be the choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayuri gets out of the seat and goes behind Natsuki to wrap her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie sealed in hand, Natsuki reached up to nug Sayuri's off hand. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ugh. Mouthful. Oh wait, there's mouthful. Sayuri throws away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you are such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Huh? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's probably popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. We're about to order about you anyway. Monica shows the club over her boyfriend after all. You are so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glanced at me. Never mind that. What the hell drove anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just starting recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool, I guess. Not sure about that yet. I mean, listening to music is great, but for me, it's kind of appropriate. For me, right now, in this situation. Just not now. Maybe later when I have better relationship between them. Right now, I feel extremely uncomfortable for everything. You know what? I recently realized how they buttons all those jackets anyway. I mean, the button side is the right and the whole side is the left. But when you buttons up, suddenly it's switched. What? What kind of clothes they're wearing? That's strange. Or maybe Maybe all of things are just mirrored, or Sayori is mirrored. Who knows? I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, James. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Everybody except the Sayori was mirrored. As you can see, her buttons. See? If you guys can see that, then you got my track. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie, Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into a closet. James! Sayori suddenly comes to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. What you come with? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how I feel festival is coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some poster and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going to with James to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Wait, hold on. Empty classroom? Are you going to steal those supplies from the empty desk, empty seats? Really? That's okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, James? Yep, let's go to steal those supplies. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind the Sayori hums and skip around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking the kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds a pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Hey, me and Monica have it all planned it out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. James, you're not thinking about it the right at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's just about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Wait, like that? Wait, that was the thing that I wrote before? Really? I do not remember any part of my poem. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Every time she mentions about the fun, that's totally reminds me of Pinkie Pie. And every act, everything, just every moment of her is equal as the Pinkie Pie. Why? I mean, she is just okay. Based on that world, based on that universe, me and she is just close friend, just close friend. But really, she always act like that entire her life, right in front of me. Really, maybe, but man, okay, fine. Actually, I gotta say, when I was a baby and also the kid, a very young kid, my house moved so a lot, so I kind of make the closest friend ever. So the closest friend is a high school friend. That's my closest friend, or sometimes my unfamiliar friend who just go to middle school with. That's all. That might be my closest friend or oldest friend. That's all I know. Maybe I don't know. But really, is really the closest friend always act like that? I do not think so. Saori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey James, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. A mission? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Saori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the year went by, I began to hold life up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Saori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had it in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Saori headed straight to the closet and I followed. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Saori pulled out the box of crayons off the shelf. You are stealing! You are stealing those shits, right? They're the best friends too. They're kind of dirty though. Saori started to pull a various crayon out of the box, reading all the color names. Alright, that's one down. I have no idea why you guys are stealing stuff from the other classrooms. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, yeah, I'm looking for something, my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by acceptance. Smack! That was the most epic smack. Yeah, Saori bends over to smack her forehead right into her shell. They fell on the floor and the crayon spilled all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. I have no idea what just happened back there. Because I was trying to look for the poster paper, not your fucking forehead. But that's her forehead. Jeez, Saori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Saori is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pulled her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Saori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Okay, that's not what I imagined when someone called a crayon. It's just like color pencil for me. Maybe it's tiny, but that's still a color pencil, and I have no idea why the heck she smacked the fucking crayon into her forehead, or she just smacked it into a closet. Who knows? I mean, I don't think that's a closet at all. That looks like garage. I mean, there's a chair right there. See? There's a chair and there's a bookshelf. Well, I'm pretty sure that must be the bookshelf, but I'm not sure. Or are those supplies or the shared? I mean, the public stuffs? I do not know. If they're public stuff, then why are they trying to find those supplies in the other classrooms? Which means they are stealing the supplies. That reminds me, The Walking Dead. Okay, that's went wrong. Sari slowly released her hand from her forehead. I gently brushed her back to her side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of the forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. James, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Siren makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. She just stays like that. I don't think she'll just stay there forever until I come back. I pat Sari on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since I'll really be used to an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sari likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sari. She has open palm on the forehead and it's using other hand to clumsily crop crayon back into the box. At least they are already in the wrong spot before I spill them. Sorry, here. I handed Sari the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Okay, that I expect the candid apple juice, not that plastic bottle apple juice. And somehow I drank some of them. I drank some apple juice. Okay. My brain is calculate how that gravity works based on the apple juice in the plastic bottle. Why? I have no idea why my brain decided to calculate that one, because somehow my left brain doesn't like the illustration for somehow. Let's get going. Sari opens the cap and starts to drink from it. Sorry, what are you doing? Oh, she drank it. It's for your forehead, you idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sari placed the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just to bear with it, it feels better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, James. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways. Like I usually fall behind or trouble climbing on the things you did, but sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall or scrap myself or get bumped, and you'd start crying really hard. You would rush over there as quick as you could. You tried already hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. James, I don't think you realized it, but you always think about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me. Even though I'm just being clumsy, you're real a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? maybe you're right, James. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think we'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make this any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing so many hopes, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. There was whimsical expression in her eyes. We remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if hidden under my bangs. Sayuri hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. For stealing other supplies. While the Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bag to try to hide a bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Oh, just get one pack of crayon, no poster paper. Great. And that crayon box isn't ours. It's belongs to some other's classroom. Why don't you use yours, eh? Ah, you're back. Well, I better decide how other people's voice would like. I mean, Monica is kind of generous, seems, you know. So I could just generous as possible, just like, you're back. Deepest as possible, just like I did. Good time. Okay, let's go with that really oddly odd voice. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayon and smacking the forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayuri frantically glanced around herself. I forgot of the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. When did I steal it? When did I steal it from the shelf? What am I? The greatest gambler? I mean, I'm the guy who always hide the card inside of my clothes so I can use the hidden card from my hand, from my clothes, and ta-da! AAA motherfuckers! Just like that? Or Full House, bitches? No! I'm not that kind of gambler. Gee. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, James. Well, Sayuri. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure crayon box is closed tightly. Oh wait, that wasn't Monica. What am I doing? Gee. Okay. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. And here it goes again. At the previous video, I go with up to down. Now I'm gonna go reverse it. Monica first. Hi again, James. How's the rest going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with the masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here we go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri like the other other one that you wrote. You two are like the dramatic duo. This kinda exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little silly.
I'm not shy, just... Oh wait, did I just silly or shy? I don't know.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let me take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, picturing. Red, green, blue. Unendless. Cacophony. Cacophony?
Meaningless. Noise. The noise, it won't stop.
Wow, that's a long poem. Why did you do such a thing? The noise, it won't stop. Violence, gathering, waveform, quirking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, cousin, tangent. Wait, those are mathematics stuff, aren't they? Like playing a chalkboard on the turntable, like playing a vinyl on the pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. That's... I 100% don't get any of it. 100%, not even 99%. I didn't get any kinds of poem that shit. I can't get any of them. Why did you write such a thing like that? Huh? Am I the only one who just cannot get into that poem, or am I alone? I don't know. It's even more attractive than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Yeah. That's empty space.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your word can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short make it feels like they are trying to speak other noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to get what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your games. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
So, now it's Yuri. Hi. You know, Yuri always reminds me of the Russian. In the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, there's a Yuri, and other related on the Russia or Soviet, there's always Yuri there. And whenever I watch the Russian videos on the YouTube, there's always Yuri's there. I don't know why. And also they're all men. They're all men. I didn't expect that, but they're all the men, not the girls. Just like this. So, oh my Jesus fucking God. And oh my God, someone trying to contact me to my phone. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna handle about that guy later. But now I gotta really focus on this one for 20 minutes. Let's see about you written for today. Well done, James. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more darling. Metaphor can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the feelings you see and hear. That's the only way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that. If you like to read it, of course. It is the poem you wrote for today. Yuri nods and timely had me her poem. Okay, what is that? I cannot read. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread. A guilty snack. My attention was caught by the what? Oh, what kind of word is that? Is that E or O? Well, I think that's those middle ones. O, but outside of the windows, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's try to read the last one. Fuck this. Last sentence, last line, and I feel myself again. Okay, you feel yourself. All right. I was a little more darling with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a much more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as the canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate into their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me indulging in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they are embarrassing, and the people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, James? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like someone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might rate things a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Next, Natsuki. Still, I haven't decided how she acts like that. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? What? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't train wreck, I'll take as win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, sometimes tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come and think of it, this kinda reminds me of Saori's poem from the yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be the one the same wavelength. But you've never really struck me as her type. Saori has type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with like you? It's like she's dragging around the dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of this way, if it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of the balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Iggly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang a chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm like, oh wait, this is... She hasn't written, by the way. It's weird, but I think it can be used as the lyrics. I think, you know, it says everything about music. I mean, I have a lot of friends. I would hate to talk to people, probably hate to love spiders, but like spiders do. That's why I'm not afraid with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she should keep the private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It grows, she grows. It works better with the spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone that was the worst song I ever sang. Shit! Don't ever try to remind her of that. Ugh. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I explained it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who read the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of your think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about someone likes as long as they are not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah? She said her poem was about unusual hobby for hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. Now, I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who makes. Oh shit! Why did I press the enter before I completely read the thing? I mean, I always people who make the feeling insecure. Okay, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday, but the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's not what I do best after all. Oh wait, did I just type double? Oh no, never mind. I was just being stupid. I don't like writing unless there are good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Now, Sayuri. 3 dots. James, I really love your poem. I can't believe you're hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least like to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write a poem when I think about you. Wait. Something's not right. Something's not right about this relation. Something's not right about this conversation. Who the fucking... No, I just select random words to make random sentence. That's all. Not for you, Sayuri. Fuck me. What have I done? Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiots. I just mean that you're really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write a poem about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feeling through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri started feeding with her pencil between her hands. Hey, James, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! Ow! I broke my pencil. Sorry, hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorry, clutches the desk beside her, both her knees shaking. I am a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I would like it. Bottles. I pop on my like the lid of the cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all the rubbing together like the bundle of the kittens. I reached inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck. What is that? Oh, pick? No, there's pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Oh man. Right? Why they wrote so long poems than the yesterday? Maybe they want to write something better, but that doesn't mean you have to write longer. So I'm gonna read the last line. Inside my head. Inside your head? Okay, feeling yourself and inside your head. You're feeling yourself inside of your head. Huh, that's okay. Alright. Is the game broken? Oh, I just have. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being your cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've got a pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing is the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry, I always have the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seems the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. So now it's clear, right?
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at front of me of the room.
Is it about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparation.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few directors. What?
Whoa, hold on a second. What did I? Decorations. Excuse me. Fuck my tongue. Ugh.
Sari has been working on posters, and I've designed some pathlists we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we are actually going to do for doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard of it already. We're going to be performing.
Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Sarah is putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sorry, who's been coloring the poster, hold up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of group people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in her fear. Guys?
No, Sari. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should get it our best. We are the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each pull out the good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yay! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimidate yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share it with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I'll know what I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri distractedly glanced around at everyone else's expected face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! So you're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose the poem yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica! This isn't too sudden!
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feels a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course.
Now let's see. Monica flips through the notebook and satisfaction for the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, she inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it just simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica!
Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I go next? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden! Yuri closes the paper between her hands and stands up. Keep her head down, she walks quickly over the podium. This poem I called... They anxiously glance at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Imagine of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she started reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting into so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. And almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quavering words transform into a sharp syllable of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in structure that she enunciates with a perfect timing. This must be a ranged glimpse into a reeling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to you to save this situation. And the first move starts up Yuri. Everyone joins me over, and we gave Yuri the recognition she deserved. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As real upload, my brain cannot function well right in this time. I don't know. Yuri holds the poem on her chest and rushed back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hopped out of the chair and cheerfully walked to the podium. This one called my medio. Sorry, I giggle. Sayuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of the mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made for a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerily like Sayuri is. It's serious and bittersweet. If you were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even James liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with kind of that delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen a poem where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have too much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before James. It's not like I can't compare you guys anyway. Might as well let James lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much selections of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I'm finished, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improved over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki regularly gets up of her seats and makes her way to the podium. This poem it's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you are presenting.
Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her shore altitude disappears a little. While she's still a little untensed, her poem has a rhythm and a rhythm to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. When the words feel like they're bounced up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauded. She hopped back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me to do that again.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can't put whatever face I want to other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So,
well, I guess that's in that case, you won't have too much worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of that's what I like. Make sure you pick the poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should have probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yes. Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try write the poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we're finishing planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same exam as Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's just for the sake of the club and in impressing Monica, excuse me? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yeah. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, James, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I welcomed Rita Saori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Saori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Saori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Saori fondly with her words. So let's just say that one day you were asked to me walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me into a spot here. Well, I mean, I feel extremely uncomfortable to Yuri. So, yeah, this is my choice. Saori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Okay, maybe, but not for me. Not for me. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like to doing home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You are so silly, James. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Saori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, who knows it? Never. Oh, now we are back to the poem time. Okay. So, can I save it right now? I suddenly wonder. Oh yeah, I can save it. So, time's up. Time's up. I think this is a little bit shorter than the previous video because I got another things to do for the recording other games and play and deal with the other texting guy who just texted me on Steam as well as the phone. So yeah, I'm gonna save my game, save my progress right here. So I'm gonna see you in the next part of this video, okay? Next part of the game. So press the video and you can subscribe my channel. Then I'll see you with the next part of the Doki Doki Literature Club. I cannot believe I have to do this because of the Sui. Oh, Sui, why did you bring me here? Thank you for watching. Boop.